Reach. Oh, quick he was, Francis, out of the blocks. Quick leg kick.
Yeah, nice counter already by Jayden, so have a look at that.
Both guys going toe-to-toe.
3 by 2 minute rounds. And again, Jayden Wright, red trunks, black and orange, Francis KOMBUKON. What a start this one is.
There's no warming up there with these guys.
Usually I say this for heavyweights, do not blink, but look at this. Both guys coming out with heavy leather.
So experience going the way of Francis. We've probably about doubled the number of fights on his record, but gee, I'll tell you what, Jayden Wright not looking intimidated at all by a more experienced opponent, working away early on those legs.
I speak to the Abdullah brothers regularly from XFC, and they reckon the amount of volume of sparring they're doing there is a lot. So, great uppercut.
Francis.
It looked like he saw stars for a sec there, didn't he, Stan?
He recovered quickly, but let me tell you, this Jayden Wright, he kind of reminds me like a young version of Lucas Brown a little bit, you know,
Big Daddy.
Strong, yeah, Big Daddy.
I'll tell you what, he looks a lot heavier than Francis also, Stan.
He does. I mean, he could be mistaken for thinking he's a heavyweight. Wright takes a shot there.
Great left.
They're both exchanging, but really the better shots landed by Wright, I would say, in my opinion.
Geez, he's weighed in at 76.6 kilos. I reckon he's put on 10 kilos since the weigh-in.
Yes.
Look at, I was just saying...
But the taller boys do put the weight on more when they do those, right, don't they? They do tend to put an extra 3, 4, 5 kilograms.
Well, we hear that all the time, but, you know, you don't want to put just...
Nothing against the shorter heavyweights, of course, back in the day, Stan.
You can't hit what's not there, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. How would I argue against the greatest?
Yeah, nice straight
This
left.
is a good, tough first round, let me tell you.
Both guys have absorbed a lot of punishment for a first round early. Great overhand right.
Yeah, huge work rate. I'm just...
Look at Jayden Wright.
Look, he looks like a sprinter about to take off from the starting blocks.
He's wearing some great leg kicks, though, from Francis. Right in that left quad. Oh, and a good right as well.
Yeah, but it's tough, Wright.
Oh,
Every time Wright takes one, he comes back with 2 of his own.
Yeah.
Look at that. He takes a shot, he comes back.
Francis doesn't want to brawl with him and just train, does he, Stan?
You just watch. Every shot Francis comes up with, Wright comes back as a reply. And it's really interesting to see how telling it's going to be to break someone's spirit.
Remarkable they weighed in very similar yesterday. I mean, Wright just looks the bigger fighter, doesn't he? Thicker, taller.
You got distracted a moment ago when you didn't hear what I said, but he kind of looks like a sort of small version of Lucas Brown.
Yeah.
You know, like his...
Big Daddy.
You know, like a young 20-year-old Lucas Brown. He's got that kind of build that's going to develop into that, you know.
Wiry, strong.
You can see him turning into a heavyweight in the near future.
Oh, definitely. He's just got the physique for it, but he's got the skill set too. I think this guy can go a long way because I like what I see from Jayden Wright. Take nothing away from Francis.
No, both guys have been great.
Look, in my opinion, I always say this, it takes 2 good fighters to make a great fight. You know, and both guys here are really showing, you know, look at that, landing good shots, Francis himself. But that's what I'm saying. It's not like Wright takes a step back. You know, he's there with him toe-to-toe.
What a great fight. Both guys absorbed. You're right there, Stan. Amazing.
I mean, his tactic here, Wright, it's almost like he's been told by his corner, he hits you once, you come back with one back.
Absolutely.
Every time.
Yep.
Both guys deserve to win. I mean, oh, Francis got a lot of heart. Beautiful right.
He took some shots to the body there, Francis.
He did. Jayden's been the aggressor, though. Francis been the back foot.
And he's starting to really tenderise that leg of Francis there, in my opinion. You know, you can almost start to see a little grimace there in Francis, taking some of those leg kicks.
What a great fight.
Francis going upstairs. Not a lot of mustard behind that high round.
Francis KOMBUKON did look a little hurt that last 30, 60 seconds. I think it was just the sheer power and aggression of Jayden Wright.
I'm going to make a prediction here and say that I think Francis is starting to carry that left leg a little bit.
No, 100%.
Let's see how right I am, but I think he's going to...
He's got to use those angles, Francis.
See, Jayden almost trying to get airborne there.
Big power from both guys. Francis has got to keep moving away. He's got to circle away from the right. You can't stand there and block any... Oh,
big shots there by Wright. I'd like to see Wright finish off with a bang. There you go, that low kick there. See that leg? He's hurting. For me, Francis is hurting. And if I was his coach, Wright's coach, I'd be throwing a jab and banging down low with that leg. There you go, right there again. I think Francis is even struggling to check that leg.
Yeah, he is. You're right, Stan.
1 minute to go!
In the earlier rounds, he was countering every low kick with one of his own, but you notice Francis is top now.
The sheer volume of Jayden Wright has worn Francis down here.
I was going to say the sheer volume from both guys with their work.
There it is, Stan, there it is.
Yeah.
You just saw him grimace and buckle there.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
I'll tell you what.
Chopping that left leg.
Yep. Well, the legend spotted it early on, and that's where the damage is at the moment to Francis KOMBUKON. Is he going to last this out?
Francis is all heart, mate. He looked in his corner, said, I'm in not much pain, but he'll keep going. He's just got to keep peppering away.
Big heart there by Francis, but he's in a lot of pain. It's all spirit right now. He's digging in deep to find the hero within him to hang in there until the end of the bell.
What a fight, what a war.
I'd like to see him hang in there, you know, fellas. He's done so much.
Oh, what a great fight. Big round of applause. Even here in the commentary, both guys have an amazing heart.
I don't know if it's $1 million each or if it's $500,000 split.
Each.
So that's a $2 million card. Payday.
No, it's a $2 million main event.
30-27 for your winner, and still undefeated, Jayden.
Oh, well done,
Undefeated.
Jayden.
How many fights he had now?
I think that's about 3, is that right,
Yeah,
mate?